Memoir of a Snail is a movie I really wanted to see in theaters, but fuck the distributors for not doing a great job distributing this movie. And I say that because if you don't know this film, this is a film that is directed by the director of Mary and Max, which is a film I actually wanted to see before I got to see this movie. I was going to review it on this channel, but then the distributor kind of sucked with this, so I wasn't sure when I'd be able to see it. Anyways, this movie got terrible release strategy, and so yeah, it just sucks because Mary and Max is, from what I hear, a great film. It's very highly rated on IMDb. The audience for it really loves it. They could have expanded this into more cities. I'm not saying a full-on wide release, but they definitely should have done more with this film, and seems to be on a lot of people's best of the year list. So I wanted to check this out, and I'm reviewing it this week because there isn't really a lot of new movies to talk about this week. In theaters, right? Because it's the beginning of the year. Next week there'll be more stuff, but this week there's nothing. So, this movie I thought was very good. I think what I really liked about this film is it feels like a documentary, but stop motion animated, where you're watching these people's lives. Very slice of life style, but almost in a way it feels like a documentary in that weird sense. It's narrated like one, and you just kind of see their life, and there's enough quirky humor via the animation. So this movie is, I would say, more on the sadder side. It's very depressing in the several sequences. Puts you through the emotional gut punch, right? And it has a lot of awful things that happen to our characters and things that happen throughout the story, but there's enough humor and a heart in the film to kind of just make you be able to still connect with something and not feel pain watching this. So I thought it was a really charming, sweet movie with wonderful characters, great writing, and just very openness to its world and stuff. I think if you like Mary and Max, you'll like this film. They seem very similar anyways. I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen enough of that movie to kind of make the assumption. But what I think, and I can kind of tell that this film is clearly more adult. I don't think that one's rated R. It might be, but this one was quite a bit darker from what I noticed. This one is just really well done. It's just really sweet. It's got a lot of things to say about how we are as people, our relationships with people, how they come back into our lives, things like that. And I thought it was just a really great movie.